Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is Coach Cast TV, and a while back we fell across this group called BabyMetal, which was a fusion of different musical styles.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It was crazy in the best way possible, and we have been told that we absolutely need to do Road of Resistance live in Japan. And so that's what we're going to do today. And I'm not going to lie, this group kind of took me by surprise. I did not know what to expect, and we were just kind of shocked.
It was shocking.
But one of the things that we enjoyed about it was how they controlled the crowd and just the interaction with the crowd. The crowd was into it.
Yeah.
And we have gotten an enormous number of comments telling us all about the Fox God and all the things, and they're not a cult, and all the fun things that we needed to know about this group and how they've grown and matured over the years. And they said, if you're going to continue this journey, this has to be your second song. Okay. And it was overwhelmingly the choice. So this is the one we're going to do. Road of Resistance live in Japan, coming next. All right, Road of Resistance.
This is a unique group.
It's a good time.
Yeah, it's a whole other thing.
It's a whole other thing. It is. Their logo is very cool, by the way.
She's got a very intense, fierce look. I wouldn't want to meet her on the wrong side of the road, as they would say. It is overwhelming. The middle one scares me just a little bit.
She's fierce looking, I'm telling you.
When she gets locked in, she's locked in.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was, I don't know, I guess it was probably not a mosh pit because we found out when we listened to Ginger about circle pits. And that one, I don't know what they were doing. They all ran together and then they started going around. I don't know. It's too much for an old man. I can't do that mess. But I can sit back and watch. I just have to make sure if we ever go to a BabyMetal concert, we are not in the area that somebody's going to get hurt. And
I'd get trampled.
she's little, and she would get trampled for sure.
Middle one, when those eyes, her eyes just, I mean, she's got a look about her. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then she smiles, and then she gets the sweet little look. It's amazing how she can go back and forth. No, I don't know.
This whole concept of just combining this look with what is actually really catchy, good music.
It's crazy.
It is interesting. It's a very interesting. I called it a fusion last time, and some people in the comments said, yeah, it actually is kind of a fusion.
Or an explosion.
Well, yeah. Anyway, let's keep going.
Okay.
I'll just say the band is a Kami band, I believe they said. It's a Japanese word.
They're just weird. Weird in a good way. Don't take that the wrong way. Weird in a good way. I haven't figured out the robes and the makeup because they all look like...
Well, they were doing the skeleton onesies at one point, they said, and then they changed
to the robes. Yeah, it's crazy.
And it is a visual extravaganza.
I would say a visual explosion. That's the way I would do it.
Yeah, well, I was going to make extravaganza the word of the day, and that way people can just add extravaganza to your comment when you comment, because it is overwhelming, because it's stuff that what you're looking at visually doesn't seem to agree with what your ears are hearing. You know what I mean? And I like it. My mind is just saying these two things don't go together.
Well, they said this was for you. I mean,
I like the music.
It just blows my mind.
And I don't dislike the visual. The visual is good too. It's just that your brain is saying these don't go together.
Yeah.
And yet somehow
you're kind of discombobulated, as they would say.
Yeah, that's a prior word of the day. You don't have to use that one because it's old news now.
Wow. That's a lot of people.
They're having a good time.
The crowd, I mean, that's like a massive crowd.
Yeah, there's a lot of people there, and they're into it.
Yeah, these 3 young ladies are just, wow. There's no words.
I like what I'm hearing, and I like what I'm seeing. Like I said, there seems to be this fight going on in my brain about these guys shouldn't be together. But did you guys that watch BabyMetal and know more about BabyMetal, did you have the same internal conflict initially? Because it is very interesting how they put this together.
It's crazy.
It's good crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy good.
Crazy good.
Yup, sir. Is that a circle pit?
Yep. Mm-hmm. She's got a powerful voice. Oh, wow.
Well,
that was crazy.
That was something else. Yeah, I mean,
that group is intriguing me.
They are.
It's just crazy because you're right. There's a battle in your head going. These two things should not be going together, but they sound really good together.
So yeah, so a couple of observations. First of all, while you said the singer looks fierce, the other two are just cute as a button. And I'm sorry, I don't see them looking fierce. They're just I don't know, and that's part of the contradiction. It's really interesting. And then you've got the group back there, either in their skeleton or their painted faces or whatever.
Robes, whatever. It's crazy. And then the lead singer, she comes out with her eyes just focusing and glaring. And then she goes into the suite, and it's amazing how she can switch back and forth. Yeah. This is just a battle of internal. This sounds good, looks good, but it's not supposed to go together.
And I've the old expression about wrapping your mind around something. Well, my mind's not completely wrapped around this, but it is warped. And anybody that knows Coach knows this is true. But my warped mind is starting to grab a hold of this, and I do believe that I want to do more.
This group intrigues me.
Yeah, I think we're going to do more, and we need your help to tell us what to do next. Hopefully this one won't get blocked. We have heard that they're very aggressive about blocking. And, of course, we have a Patreon, and this will be on our Patreon if it does get blocked from YouTube. But you wouldn't know that unless you're already on Patreon if it got blocked. But if a future one gets blocked, then we will be on patreon.com/CoachCastTV. We're easy to find. And for now, I guess we'll say we leave here wanting to do more.
I leave here intrigued.
Yeah,
that's what I could say, because this is blowing my mind, because I'm going, these things not supposed to go together, but they do go together.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's interesting. Thank you guys so much for showing up on the channel. A lot of BabyMetal fans showed up the day that we posted ours, and still are dropping by, so we appreciate that. And for now, please throw a thumbs up on the video. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel.
And ring that bell.
We'll see you next time on Coach Cast TV.